0, 1.
Good morning. It is Thursday, August 27th. I'm about 5 minutes behind this morning. So since we had our school improvement day yesterday, and I only had 30 minutes with the kids each section, we're going to pick up with our podcast recordings today. Before we do that though, I need to do a couple things. I want to give the screener for reading. It's called AimsWeb. It's a platform that we have. There's two different parts. There's a fluency part, there's a comprehension portion. So I'm going to do that. The comprehension, the 3-minute timed screener, and then the fluency is 1 minute. And I'm going to do our writing benchmark for fall. And then I also need to, there's one other thing, writing. iExcel, a platform that we use as well on the computer. I've had a hard time getting that added to the rotation. So I'll have them do either iExcel or the writing prompt. Once they finish their scripts. Hopefully we can get all that rolling. And that will probably take up the majority of the 90 minutes. I also have my professional learning committee with the other Centerway teachers on Thursdays for 45 minutes. I think we're still talking about the rubrics for our specific content areas. And then I am going to place a Kroger order and pick that up after school. Other than that, that's all we got going on, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Let's get started.
Oh, that's real good.
Stretching and jumping around on the track, some of them probably had. Okay, let's get some high knees, the coach was commanding. He was short and bald, but I could tell that his baldly didn't come from all his hair falling out. He was one of those guys who shaved it. Actually, he was one of those guys who shaved all their hair on his face except his eyebrows, which wasn't a good look. He looked like a turtle with a chipped tooth, wearing a hoop earring and a black whistle around his neck. Up, up, up. There were boys and girls around my age, everybody dressed in shorts and t-shirts, holding their arms out in front of them, doing a jump march kind of thing, slapping their knees to their hands. Come on, Sonny. I am on my prep and then lunch until 12:55. First session, what do we do today? We did our fall writing sample. I had them add that to their binders. I still need to select the high, medium, and below average sample to upload into my teacher folder. Then I had them split their time between their IXL platform and finishing up their podcast scripts. We also had a fire drill today. We were given in our school improvement day yesterday a folder with our fire drill procedures, lockdown drill protocol, AED procedures, and then the red card. You hold this up if you're missing someone once we get outside. Hold the green card up if you have all students accounted for. My second session, we also did our writing sample, and then I had them get on IXL as well. What else did we do? That may have been it for that section. And then my first section, I also started our 1 minute reading fluency prompt. I got through 3 students, 4 students. So I'll pick that up tomorrow. My remaining section, I will do the writing sample again, the fluency prompt, and then splitting their time between IXL and the script. They're the same as my first section. And then we'll call it a day. Talk to you later.
0, 1. Let's get started.
So it is 3:03. We have made it to the end of Thursday. I am making my copies of my writing samples to be uploaded to my teacher folder. I made some copies to continue my benchmarking for fluency tomorrow. Last section went pretty well. I had them do their IXL platform work and then continue to work on their podcast scripts. I'm hoping we can do all the recordings tomorrow and then move on to our short stories on Monday. I need to look at that short story because I think I'll probably need to create an example or a rubric or something to give them a little bit more support. I'm gonna leave here. I have a Kroger order to pick up. I have a Uber Eats order to pick up. I have nothing but cakes. I think I'm gonna go get a pedicure because my husband's working late tonight. I also need to stop by my sister's house real quick. So other than